The topic of my speech today is making 2019 your best year ever. So I want everybody to stand up and say this. Say it like you mean it. 2019 is going to be my best year ever.
2019 is going to be my best year ever.
Say it again.
2019 is going to be my best year ever.
Okay, now say it like it's really going to be your best year ever.
2019 is going to be my best year forever.
All right, you ready for that?
Yes.
Okay. So here we go. I've made plenty of mistakes in my life. You guys can sit down. Or do you want to stay standing? Okay, I've made plenty of mistakes in my life. Okay? But it's not whether or not you make mistakes in your life, it's whether or not you learn from your mistakes. Okay? And the number one thing that I've learned about life in general is life is based on patterns. Okay? But when I was preparing for this, I wanted to find out what some other people said about mistakes. Okay? Dale Carnegie said, the successful man will profit from his mistakes and try again in a different way. Okay? John C. Maxwell said, a man must be big enough to admit his mistakes, smart enough to profit from them, and strong enough to correct them. All right? And Les Brown said, forgive yourself of your faults and your mistakes and move on. So between Dale Carnegie, John Maxwell, and Les Brown, I'll take all three. What do you think? All right, so I brought this Rubik's Cube up here to show you guys a point. Very visual point, okay? A lot of times you'll see on the internet people doing the Rubik's Cube, blindfolded and all this stuff. They'll do all these things with it, right? Well, I know how to solve the Rubik's Cube, okay? And if I feel good about it, I'm going to try to do it later. But I'm sitting here doing this Rubik's Cube one-handed, and if you started the video right in the middle, I could stand here and I could talk to you, and slowly but surely this Rubik's Cube will solve itself. Okay? And the way that happens is because I've sat around playing with the Rubik's Cube, studying the patterns over and over and over and over. Okay? So there is definitely, if you mix up the Rubik's Cube, you know, there's a lot of things you have to do to fix the Rubik's Cube. So if I'm feeling really good, I'll do it later. I was actually playing around with it last night, and I forgot some things, and I was like, oh, if you don't practice, so the importance of practice. You might know how to do something, but then you stop practicing, and then you forget how to do it, right? So